Regardless whether you like it or you don't like it, you love it, you hate it, one thing for damn sure, you are gonna respect it.
Yo, what it do, and welcome back to All the Gold Podcast. We're back in full effect. We are your hosts. I'm your boy Derek J. That is your boy.
Cool. Right back with y'all. Episode 132 Monday Night Raw review. Roman Reigns came back tonight. The Tribal Chief Tornado Tag Match.
Yes, sir.
A lot of interesting things happened tonight. Today's Monday Night Raw, September 29th.
That's right. Episode, what is this? What? Episode 132?
132.
Man, we rolling, man.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Yep.
Goddamn.
All right, well, let's get into it, man. Recap of last week. Well, first of all, WWE was live in Raleigh, North Carolina. They did a recap of last week's main event, showing what happened between Rhea, Io, and the Kabuki Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea Ripley kicks off the show, calls out the Kabuki Warriors for their attack last week, says to Asuka to come out here and come get her. Yeah. Io comes out, and Rhea says she was right about Asuka and Kairi, but they are family. Asuka comes on screen, her and Kairi Sane come out on screen on the Tron, and then says that she can forgive Io, but it's too late for Rhea. Io says to Rhea that she's sorry, but she can't betray them. And I'm thinking, I'll get to that. The Kabuki Warriors attack Rhea from behind as Kairi walks up the ramp. Io comes back and she gets misted. She comes back to help Rhea, but she gets misted in the eye by Asuka. They beat the hell out of Rhea Ripley. Asuka hits Asuka lock, and then Kairi hits the insane elbow off the top rope, and the Kabuki Warriors stand tall. What do you think about this whole segment right here?
This is bullying at its best. Straight bullying. Straight bullying, straight gaslighting at its best.
Right.
These type of friends are bad for your mental health. Anyway, right. I enjoyed this segment for one. It was something different. We didn't get the Vision to come out. Not that I didn't enjoy the Vision, but it's something different. I like it. I like the fact that Rhea Ripley's in a feud that's not for the title. I think that's pretty good. Not that she can't go, but it's something different for her. So I do like this path. I enjoy this feud. This match is going to be incredible. This tag team match, they're going to kill it. They're going to kill it. I can't wait to see what they're going to do. I still like the fact that she's kind of that Io Sky's kind of still playing the fence a little bit by being friends. A little bit because she's still confused or whatever. So I just can't wait to see what they're going to do next week. That's going to be interesting. So I enjoyed this opening segment. This was great.
Yeah, to me, this segment right here, man, was really good. And like you said, it's not the same old, you get the Vision coming out first and cutting the promo. This is good to see the women actually kick off the show. And to me, I think this story itself has a lot of substance in it. This is actually one of the best stories going on right now in the whole WWE right now. It's showing you, it's giving you different elements.
Agreed.
The family element. It's giving you, the broken friendship, element. And, it's just good to see a different change of pace every once in a while, like you said, different from the Vision or whatever. I like where they're going at with this story. I've been talking about it for a minute now. Like, I just like the whole aspect of Io's torn between a friend and her family. You know what I'm saying? They're pulling her both ways. Now, I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen with Io, because I think that, and this is me, maybe
fancy booking.
I think that Io's going to turn on Rhea Ripley.
Oh,
because they've been planting some stuff, man. Like planting some seeds. Because Rhea later on in the show, she was like, hey, "Can I trust you?" I'm like, "What you mean? Can you trust her?" So this is
that's
where
a good insane shot.
Io right here.
Yeah,
man. So I don't know, man. I don't know where this story is gonna go, but I'm very, very interested in it. I do like Rhea. She's, how can I say this, man? She's not overpowering like her Rhea Ripley-ness.
Yeah. Gotcha.
She's actually, you know what I'm saying, adjusting herself to the story because, you know, you don't want to overpower too. They're letting Asuka and Io and Kyrie tell the story. Rhea is just like a extra prop. You know what I'm saying? But I like what they're doing. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, 100%. That's a good point. Like not Io. I'm sorry. Rhea Ripley is one of those characters that has been so great. Her stock has risen tremendously over the past few years, right? To the point where she's powerful. There's nothing wrong with that at all. To your point where her being, like I said earlier, my point about her being in this feud, this opportunity for her to be in a non-title picture, right, and to be in a feud where it has a lot of depth and has a lot of story behind it too. Even to your point about her saying, "Can I trust you, Io Sky?" That is interesting too. So if there's a chance that Io Sky does turn heel and maybe attack Rhea Ripley, something like that, now you have more layers added to the story. Now you got more depth as the story on. Also, we already had something great already, so that's just putting more extra shit on top of it. So that'd be great if they did that,
right?
You know, but even if they don't turn a heel and they still have a solid tag team match, you still could get more than one match out of this probably because you never know. So I would say, I think they're gonna cheat to win. As far as them being a heel, I enjoy Oscar being a heel. Like I like this.
Yeah, for sure.
I like it. I like her being the bully. I like her bullying. Like, so you come on, you bring your ass here. Like that's interesting too. I like how Kyrie Sane is playing the background. Like she really don't want to do the shit for real, but she kind of forced to. You know what I'm saying? I like how they told that. Yeah,
right.
She's torn. She's like, I really don't want to do this shit for real, but she making me do it. If I don't do it, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Like, that's why she always coming back and apologizing. Like, I don't want to do this for real, but fuck it, drop the elbow, boom. You know, that's how it's been, yo. It's crazy, yo. Man.
Wow, man, it's wild, yo. We got some comments in the building. Kevin Abreu, what's up, man? He said salute to old man.
So what's
Roman
up?
Reigns returns. Part 59, the same thing, people glazing. Craig, where the hell you been? Robert
I knew
Brown,
that was coming. I was out of town, bro. Good to see y'all, man.
Day, just the day.
Niggas I need to see on a goddamn Monday night. Got you. Tell it, Craig.
Roman Reigns return ain't do shit. Oh, man. God.
Damn, he coming in. God.
WWE need to stop with these part-time champions. Love me some fantasy booking. And not gonna lie, this feud with the Asuka and Kyrie Sane versus Rhea Ripley and Io Scott my interest. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, he's saying.
This might be the best story that they have going right now.
I would say so. I would say that.
Yep. So, yeah, I'm just interested to see where it's going at, man. Next up, we have moving right along. Let's see. Let me remove that. Moving right along, we got Dominik versus Rusev for the Intercontinental Championship. This is a good match, man. This is a good match, good back and forth. I like that. I actually like how Dominik and Rusev work together tonight, man. This is pretty damn good. Like they was going back and forth, and Rusev was getting, especially when he did that. I think it was like a Samoan drop onto the announce table. Dominik was selling all of Rusev's moves. I mean, it was just good chemistry between them two. Just moving right along to the end part. Dom tried to hit. He tried to do the old title tossing hit. And the ref called him. The ref said, "Nah, man, you gotta go ahead with that, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to pack you up, yo."
He said, "Go with that bullshit."
Like, come on, man. And then Dom got the ref in the corner. He was like cornering him, and then Rusev was walking behind him, and he hit Rusev with the kick, the low kick, and hit him in the gonads or the nuts or whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Hit him, took Rusev out, rolled him up with the pin. Dom wins and retains the Intercontinental Championship. But did you see the pop that he's getting a pop every week he comes out?
Yeah, so I watched it back. I'm like, hey, back in the house, and I did see the pop that he's getting. This goes back to WrestleMania, like that. The crowd is interested. Right. He's a big star. By the way, Dominik Mysterio came a long way, yo.
He did, man.
You got to give him props for that. Like he came a long way.
Sure enough.
And to your point about them, their ring chemistry, I do like it. I like the fact that he cheated that he won, so it wasn't a clean win. So I hopefully, maybe we get opportunity for another match. Because I can definitely see that. Because I think that'd be awesome to see that. I think that'd be great.
I think this might have been one of Rusev's most entertaining matches since he's been back on the roster.
Yeah.
I can't lie, man. I think they work really good together. I think this has been one of the best matches he's had. I mean, he had some good matches with Sheamus, but this one, it just seemed more energetic for me. He seemed more energetic. He seemed like, him and just Dom just worked well together, man. I really like that chemistry that they had together. So
gotcha. Maybe it's that two different mix with each other, like
right.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm interested to see where this goes, man, because I would like to see Rusev get a rematch for this title. So hopefully that happens.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Rob says, glad you back, brother Craig, and my pops from Friday Voice. Now, look here, Craig. Next time you decide to take a break, man, look, I held it down, man. I held it down.
He held it down, and then I said it Monday. I said it won't be.
Yeah.
I knew Rob was gonna say something, yo. I had to go back and it's funny because I had to go back and edit the videos for SmackDown episode, and I saw Rob comment. I said, "Damn, I know it's good. I know Monday he got me." That's funny, yo.
I kept it short and sweet. It was still good, you know.
Hey, I ain't mad at that, yo.
Rusev should have won by the DQ since he lost clean this feud. Got no reason to continue. Not a bad match, nonetheless. Okay. Rusev should have won by the... Yeah, I guess so.
I guess, but at the same time, it's like if he won now, that kind of takes away if he does win in the future. So maybe they want to have like a long-term booking thing with this situation if they do this correctly. So there's going to be a point where he gets a title. That's going to happen. That's going to happen.
Keeps the title to like Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Because the end of the year, if it's not at Survivor Series, I don't see nothing else happening. In that close. I think he might carry it into next year, probably like around Royal Rumble. He probably lose it.
Yeah, I can see that. Definitely.
Rob says, you held it down, Dad. Appreciate it, man.
Sure did. Sure did.
Speaking of not getting mad, remember Tupac, I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you.
Moving right along, LA Knight was in the office with Adam Pearce. Says he was a great ref at WrestlePalooza, basically gloating, saying that he was a good ref at WrestlePalooza. Adam said no, he wasn't, but told him to stay away from the Usos and the Bronze tonight. LA Knight says he doesn't care about them. He just won a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. He was the last person that pinned Seth Rollins. The New Day comes in complaining about Penta using the Mexican Destroyer to take out Big G, Grayson Waller. LA Knight and LA Knight and the New Day get into it. They go back and forth, exchange some words. Wood says he's a former world champion, and there's a former world champion in this room. And LA Knight said, "Yeah, you're right, former world champion." Says tonight he can get. He suggests a match between him and Kofi. Pierce made it official. He said he'll just give him a BFT, took it out. Yeah, walked out the room. What do you think about this segment right here, real quick, Coop?
I was like, damn, this is been going LA Knight. This is what they getting right now. I was like,
the vortex. He getting stuck in that New Day vortex. I
said, damn, he taking Penta's spot. I hope he ain't doing that every goddamn week. I as a fan, I constantly want more for LA Knight, and it's kind of it's frustrating because it's so obvious that I don't want to say he never going to get the title, but sometimes it seems like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even like he gets like super close, he gets screwed over, and he goes right back into like the mid card title picture or the mid card lower picture. Right now, him and New Day, that's super low. I wanted more for him, and when they announced this match, I was like, okay, nothing burger for real. But I just want more for LA Knight because he deserves more, to be honest.
He sure deserves more, man. This is something right now because I guess Seth is tied up with Cody right now for the Crown Jewel Championship. The Bronze are tied up with the Usos right now, so he's still featured on TV, apparently, a lot, and he did get a loud pop tonight. You know what I'm saying? He got a tremendous pop tonight, so it's not taken away from his popularity. I think his popularity is still where it is. I don't see it declining or anything like that. So they don't have nothing at this moment for him, but eventually, once this Crown Jewel and shit is over with, I think they can squeeze him back in there somehow and see if probably have him compete more for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, do we get it anytime soon? I don't know, but
it's hard to say. Yeah,
it's definitely hard to say, but we will definitely see. We got to keep our eyes peeled for that one. Did the Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes video package shown detailing their rivalry, which was pretty cool. I like the way they did the production on that one. That was pretty cool. Bayley then walks up to Lyra Valkyria backstage, asking her to be in her corner. Lyra declines. She says she doesn't know who she's talking to at this moment. And And Bayley says, and then she told Bayley she's on her own tonight. So that was pretty cool. So the bird lady's like, look here, man. Ain't that much damn times you're gonna keep smacking me in my face.
You didn't expect me. Yeah. And last week
you on your own now.
Yeah, last week you told me get out your face in my weak ass outfit. Yeah, I ain't forgetting about that. I ain't forgetting about that shit.
Right. Rob says LA Knight is cooked at this point if he's feuding with the New Day. Nah, he ain't cooked all the way. Yo. He don't have nothing for him right now.
Come on, Craig.
And then he said, your brother Craig show off that watch if you don't mind, brother. Oh, shit. Yeah, let me see that watch, yo.
Oh, I forgot to take it off. Yeah. Hugo Boss is a wedding gift. Wife got me. Okay. Favorite watch. Yeah.
Put it closer to the screen, cool.
Get close to the screen right there. You know,
man. Okay,
you know. Something for the wifey.
Icy, so icy. I just got my baby on right here, man.
Hit the Stone Cold.
Yeah.
No watch is telling me.
Yeah, man.
It's like Booker T.
Let me be an adult real quick. I had Pac-Man on my on the watch right now.
Nice.
Let me change it. Let me switch it up for you. See that?
Dang, it's a hell of a thumbnail for this.
Yeah, man. All right, man. So, he said, hold up. Who the next to challenge for the IC title? Who next to challenge Dom for the IC title now? I still think it's gonna be Rusev.
It's Rusev right now. I think Rusev.
He's in that title picture for the IC.
Yeah,
I can see that happening.
Definitely.
I don't see nobody else.
Yeah,
unless they're making a fatal 4-way and introduce somebody else, but no. Your wife got you that watch, brother Craig. I'm pretty sure she did.
Yes, sir. It's a wedding gift on the wedding day, so it's a big surprise.
Yep. All right, man. Let's see. Okay, so we had Bayley versus Raquel Rodriguez. Good match. Bayley was getting her chops in. Raquel. Let me finish reading this. So I'm just jump to the end, right? So Bayley was distracted by the interference from Roxanne Perez. Raquel hits the Tejada bomb for the win. Raquel and Roxanne attack Bayley, but Lyra comes out. She hesitated at first, but then she runs down to make the save. Bayley split personality kicks in, and then she delivers a knee to Raquel, sends her and Roxanne out the ring. And Lyra and Bayley stood tall. So Bayley was cheering Lyra on, and somehow they did it, whatever. And Lyra was looking confused at the end. But can I say this? I'm still going to advocate for Raquel Rodriguez to become a women's world. Like, she got to win the Royal Rumble.
I'm with you.
She's put in work this year, man. You can't tell me that this girl didn't put in work this year, man.
She put in so much work, and I like the dynamic she has with Roxanne Perez. It's kind of make me more patient with the Liv Morgan return because they're looking so good together. The fact that I love how she wrestles in the ring. I like the big girl dominance that she wrestles with. Right. I think that she can be a bomb ass world champion, she would kill it as a world champion. You know what I'm saying? She has everything. I'll be excited to see this. I'm definitely with you on that. I don't know why this is funny. The way Lyra Vaquera clipped that clothesline. I don't know why that was funny to me. She's like, I don't know why that was funny to me, but she was like,
I was going back to Raquel though. I was saying that because, like you said, she has the total package.
Yeah.
She had, she was out when she had that immune disease where, her skin was just breaking out real bad, and she was getting like rashes and blisters on her face. And she came back from that. She took almost a year and a couple months off. She came back from that, changed her diet, she worked harder. She's one of the few women, like you said, she plays the big role, and she plays it well.
Yeah.
She's good. She moves good in the ring. She's safe to work with. I can't give her any more praise than what she is. I think she's really one of those ones that's so underrated that you have to use her soon, and give her a new a push, because her in the tag division with Roxanne is only. I'm not saying it's holding her back, but we need to see more from her. I'm waiting for Liv to come back because I need to get her and Roxanne on that feud so that could break away Raquel, and that will open her up for a singles push. So
that might be the opportunity right there.
Right.
Okay. Right. Yeah, that might be our team right there.
For sure. Rob says, congratulations, brother Craig, talking about your watch. Dre says, what's up, Dre?
What up, Dre?
He says it was good tonight. Talking about Raw.
All right.
Rob says whoever writing the Io Sky and Rhea Ripley versus Asuka and Kairi Saints needs a raise. Yeah, that's some good stuff.
It's pretty. I think it's the best thing going right now.
Right. Dre says I'm getting tired of the Cody versus Seth movie shit. We don't need to watch that shit. We know what they have done in the past. I like the production on it. I ain't gonna lie. They put it together pretty nice. But yeah, like you said, I know what it is.
It's a way to hide the fact that they
only been what 3 years.
It's a way to hide the fact that it's been a short term build up. That's why they do that. Like, here you go, pass.
Absolutely, you're not hit it right in the head. They need to put the tag titles back on Raquel and Rox. Yeah, they need to do something because Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. I'm not feeling that shit.
I forgot even had the titles. My bad. Yeah.
Ronald, what's up, Ronald? He said WWE is trash. Okay, what you watch, man? You gotta let me know what you watch, bro.
Yeah.
Please let me know what you watch.
Yeah.
Like you watch AEW, watch TNA. Let me know, bro.
Yeah.
That way I can dig in.
Pause. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Pause. Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. That's myself. Thank you, brother Craig.
He said,
oh, wow. God damn.
Say, wait a minute.
Yep. Raquel Rodriguez got some diesel in it. That's she actually,
that's exactly what she reminded me of.
But she said she talked to Nash, and Nash was giving her pointers on how to play the big role. So
that makes sense.
There you go. That makes sense.
The way her presence, like it gives like a Kevin Nash, like it gives like it's like a '94 Diesel when he was been a bodyguard for Shawn Michaels. Like that's what she reminded me of when he first started. That's a solid point. And that's what they was
going for with the Liv Morgan and her pairing up, because it was going to be like, Diesel played the bodyguard for Shawn Michaels back in the mid '90s when they had so they was going with that right there. So I see what they're doing. Dre says, well, yeah, they do that before every pay-per-view, just like every other wrestling show. True.
Yep.
Is Obafemi going to the main? You damn right, he's going to the main roster. He didn't lose that belt to Ricky Saints. Like that.
Man. Hey, when that music hit,
we said this.
We said this.
Wow. We said if he drops the belt, there's nothing for him to do in NXT. He dominated NXT, and they had to make room for him to. They had to make room for somebody else. He did what he had to do in NXT, and if he goes his title, there's nothing else for nobody to do. So know what's going to happen. This is my prediction. I'm calling it right now.
All right.
Sami Zayn is going to do a U.S. title open challenge on SmackDown, and get that you're going to hear that don't, and he's going to destroy Sami Zayn.
Yo, that'd be sick.
He's going to be on SmackDown. Trust me.
All right, that'd be sick. That'd be sick.
I'm telling you.
That'd be sick. I hope they do that. Like, I like that.
I'm a pop, yo. That's my guy, yo. That's
I'm mark off for that one, yo. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite up and coming young stars coming out of NXT. So
the ruler.
You forgot something. Paul's no Diddy. Diesel and Shawn wasn't part of some weak ass faction. Yeah, we know they ain't part of the faction. We know they wasn't part of the faction, but we're just saying that dynamic between them two.
Yeah, that's what we said to remind us.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, Rob. Shit.
Rob on fire tonight, yo.
He on fire tonight, yo.
God damn.
Femi getting buried on the main roster if he not a Paul Heyman guy.
I don't think he would get buried.
I don't think so.
I think it's going to be a good start for him. I think if they intelligent, that's what they're going to do. But I don't see him getting buried at first.
He could be the monster heel on SmackDown, right? But I'm trying to figure out who on SmackDown has the same build as him, that's dominant like him. Because you don't have, you got Gunther on Raw, you got Rusev on Raw, you got Sheamus on Raw. Like, you need another big guy.
Damn, that's it.
Oba got lightweights over there. He gonna run through them boys.
And that's
that was crazy. Shit.
God damn. Pack him up, yo. God damn.
Pack me up tonight, yo.
But I was about trying to throw it. God damn. Yeah, I don't know, but that might be a good thing. Can make him more powerful though.
Dre just said something.
What?
Hold up, Dre. Hold up. Rob said, "Well, Femi got some Broly in him." Hey, that's crazy. Oh, what's wrong with this guy?
God damn, what's up with us tonight, yo?
What's up with this guy? Rob, no Diddy, man. Somebody got some Broly in him. God damn. I know, but Judgment Day stuff. Yeah. Ray says Bayley and Lyra got me confused. They do, but I like the dynamic they got going on. I see what they're trying to do, so
Yeah.
But this is what I want to get to, Dre. That made a good point. Oba got Fatu.
Oh. What that dude say?
That's a good.
Take my money? Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Oh shit! And I forgot too. They got the taller tongue dude.
Yeah.
I forgot they had him.
Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, they got Drew McIntyre too.
Drew McIntyre's on SmackDown.
Damn, I forgot about that, yo. How the hell I forget about Drew McIntyre?
I forget. I just when you said Fatu, I thought about Drew McIntyre because he kicked him on SmackDown Friday.
Drew McIntyre and
that'd be crazy.
Oh, he got Oba got that JC Potato too. He can do a little mini feud.
Man, he can throw.
Not that he beat. Oh, and Solo too.
Those little muffin head ass in the river somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. JC Potato, dog. That man.
Yeah, no neck. He just head and shoulders. Yeah, back him up, yo.
Like a walking potato spud for real, yo.
Like a walking Play-Doh man or something.
Remember back in the day. Remember you used to have a Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah.
Looks just like that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like with the foot on the damn base and just the arms and like, yeah, with your head.
It's like he confused all the time, like going like this. What you mean you don't know? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. What you asking me for?
Oh man. God, that's crazy.
Oh shit, this is funny, yo. I swear.
Right, let's see. Okay, I already read that. Drew McIntyre is wasted at this point. Nah, he ain't wasted.
Nah, he still got stock. I think he still got stock, yo.
He's going to do his Highlander movie. That's going to be on. I think it's on Amazon Prime or Apple Plus. He's going to star with Henry Cavill, so he's going to be written off TV for a little bit because he's doing filming for that. But yeah, Drew be all right.
Yeah.
He can always bounce back. He's one of the ones that can always bounce back. I think so. God damn, where did I left off at? Oh yeah, we talking about Raquel Rodriguez and Bayley. Yeah. So yeah, Jimmy and Jay was backstage. Here we go. Jimmy and Jay was backstage. Jimmy was showing signs of being heelish. I mean, he really had some heelish tendencies. He says he doesn't give a damn about LA Knight after Jimmy asked him why did he walk away last week. Jay also said to Jimmy that I picked up, he said that he could have been world heavyweight champion, but tells Jimmy that's something that he don't get. And he was talking about. So I was like, oh shit.
Damn.
So he really laid into Jimmy. He was like, look, man. But see, they've been teasing that whole heelish thing with Jay for a minute now. So what do you think, man? You think that there's really some heelish stuff going on with Jay? Like,
It's two things. I had this thought before Roman even came back at all because I didn't think Roman's gonna return tonight. I was like, it sounds like Roman. Like his character sounds like Roman. So when Roman first came back, after the big dog character came back, and Roman first came back, and he came back as a tribal chief. Before everything kind of like got together with his character or whatever, there was a new aggression to his character. He came back, wreck everybody, leave. That was his character. Jey Uso's cadence is just like Roman right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's two ways to look at this. I don't know if they're adding more depth to his character, making him more aggressive, adding more stuff to his character, or if it's a heel turn. You know what I'm saying? A part of me is thinking more depth at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Unless this is a weird thing. Unless somehow, what if let's say there is a heel turn with Jey Uso, right? And somehow he ends up feuding with Roman. He ends up spearing Roman Reigns, right? I want to be the one. I want to be the big dog of the family. It's my turn now. You get out the way. So the same aggression you taught me, I'm going to use it against you. That could be something they might do. We never know. But it's every week I'm getting more interested because this is one of the scenarios where I don't know and I like it.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's very predictable. Oh, you can see this coming a mile away. You can see this happening a mile away. And this time it's like in the middle and I don't know what's going on. But every week I'm getting interested in what they're doing. So I like this direction because I don't know. Because I feel like it can go. I feel like it can go either way.
Right. You make some valid points, man. But my thing is, this is where I don't get.
Okay.
I don't get the fact that this guy was white hot. You know what I'm saying? As far as audience participation, merchandise sales and stuff like that. But you sabotage all. I mean, I don't know if they're going to sabotage all that and then make him heel and then. Because he had the crowd behind him. I mean, they already just started going to the Usos music. You know what I'm saying? Last week they did a split. They did the Usos original music, plus they came out with Jay's Yeet music. But now just straight Usos music. with all that being said, I just don't see how they do that to somebody who, you know what I'm saying, had all that momentum.
Right.
You know, even though a lot of people didn't like his world title run, or they felt like he wasn't world champion material, but he had the people behind him. You know what I'm saying? And, are they going to sacrifice that to make him a heel? I don't know. Like you said, it could be something where they can actually add depth to his character. So that could be something that we can look forward to. I just don't know where they go. I'm interested to see what happens, what develops out of there. But what I think that's going to happen is, this is what I think. Naomi's pregnant, right? They're going to write Jimmy off TV some way, somehow, right?
Yeah.
Either Jay is going to turn his back on Jimmy, or Jimmy's going to get taken out by the Bronze, which makes Jay go over the edge. It makes him more aggressive, and they can do it like that. Excuse me.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I'm just interested to see what happens with this.
Same here. It's so many different directions they can go in, but it's all interesting. Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. Dre says Javon Evans is on the main roster now. I don't know for sure, but I did like. I reviewed it last Friday. I liked that boy that boy put on the show Friday night.
Oh, I saw that match, man. I watched that back. Yeah,
that was good.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure if he's on the main roster, but eventually he's going to get called up. So
yeah.
Dre says, yeah, that's crazy. Jimmy might turn his back on Jay. Oh wow.
Whoa.
Damn. I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah. See.
Jimmy was looking at him weird though tonight.
He was looking like it's like he wasn't there.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, okay. That's a whole nother story they can go with.
Rob says Drew McIntyre be bouncing back for nothing if he don't get another world title run. Could be. Nah, he gonna get another title run. You know he gonna get another title run. Dre said this is too good to be Triple H's doing. Yeah, you know Paul Heyman got a little mix into this writing right here.
Yeah.
When it comes down to Usos and Roman and Samoans, Paul Heyman put his hand, he put his little pen to paper on that one, man. He gets it done. So
yeah.
I don't think that's Triple H's booking. That's too good to be Triple H's booking. This is really some intriguing stories right here. So, Rob says Mr. IC Color, aka Triple H, can't book for shit.
Damn.
Ricky Saints got Super Saiyan potential. Yeah, Ricky Saints, man, he could be a future star, man. I'm telling you, once he gets to the main roster, he got charisma, man. He got charisma. I'll give him that. All right, man, let's move right along. Let's see. Move this goddamn page. I know I'm moving and shuffling shit. Let's see. Io Sky was backstage, and she was recovering from the mist. She said she looks distraught. Kyrie walks over, try to apologize, and gives her a picture of herself, Io, and Oscar. When I guess they was happier and happier times. My big gripe with this is you got sprayed at the beginning of the show. You were just sitting backstage on the crate. Go take a damn shower. Get that shit off you. What are you standing there for? Looking like Smurfette. What's going on, man?
She weighs like 2 hours. She just sit there.
Like, go take a shower. If it burns that bad, yo. Damn. Common sense, yo.
Lazy booking.
Well, who's writing that, yo?
That's hilarious. I didn't think about it until you said that. She stepped there for.
It's like, oh, Oscar spit the poison mist and got healed. If it's poison mist, why the hell are you sitting on the crate about an hour into the show still talking about some like, yo, go take a shower, man. Hop in the shower, yo.
And then they have they had a whole conversation. It's like, yeah, I agree. She's not my friend. No shit.
Yeah. No shit.
Motherfucker spray poison in your eyes. Wake the fuck up.
She's not your friend. She spit in your eye with some poison mist.
that you refuse to wipe off, by the way.
Right. You stand there talking about need some water. Fuck out of here, man. Anyway, I love you, but that was wild, yo.
That's funny, yo.
Now this could have been the nothing burger match of the night. We got a new segment called Nothing Burger. Coop shared something with me that I thought that shit was hilarious. But anyway, we get into it. This didn't make the cut. It almost made the cut, but it didn't.
Okay.
We got LA Knight versus Kofi Kingston. I can give two shits about Kofi Kingston and New Day right now. I've been saying that for weeks, and I love them guys. Those it's just their heel run is ass. I'm sorry.
Yeah, agreed.
The heel run is ass.
Yeah.
I'm just going to jump right to it. Kofi goes for a Trouble in Paradise. LA Knight flips him over. Flip Kofi backward, hit him with the BFT for the win. Nothing really story-wise for this match. This is a filler match. Nothing really here. What do you think about this match, Coop?
I don't, to be honest. This match was. I definitely agree. This match was basuda trash. Not because of the wrestlers are trash. That's not the thing at all. LA Knight is great. Of course, Kofi Kingston is great also too. But again, like you just said, as far as a New Day heel run has been terrible. If it's lack of interest, it's not what they posted on, something else. So LA Knight be kind of stuck with this feud for a minute, like you said earlier, which had a great point because Seth is busy, Roman is busy, Cody is busy, all them guys are busy. So LA Knight, bam, here you go. So that's what you get for tonight, and then you got the PLE like next week. So maybe you let this go to the side for whatever. Then you have somebody else with LA to feud with. Maybe you get Rusev. You never know, somebody.
Right.
That'd be crazy, though. But by the way,
yeah, definitely, really much so, man. It would be crazy, man. So we'll see, man. Like I said, nothing really going on with the match. It could have won Nothing Burger of the match, but Nothing Burger of the night match. But we got a new candidate, so
okay,
got a champion for the night. Put it like that.
Got a new sponsor, Nothing Burger.
Right. Let's see. Moving right along, Maxine Dupree and Akira Tozawa was walking backstage. Runs into
this shit was funny.
This shit was funny. Becky overhears Tozawa telling Maxine she deserves more and deserves a match. Becky said, "What? You deserve what?" And she said, "You deserve nothing. You didn't beat anyone." And then Maxine says she asked Pierce for a match, and who else? But the best. I mean, she said, "Hold on, I wrote this shit so fast." It said Maxine says she asked Pierce for a match. And who else but the best female wrestler of all time? That's what she basically hinting at, saying that, hey, I asked Pierce for a match, and I wanted it against you. Now, we already saw this match a couple weeks ago, probably like a month or two ago.
Yeah, I think a month ago.
That was ass. That match was ass, right?
Yeah.
But we're going to move on. Let's see. So Becky said she knows because Sports Illustrated said so, and she said the Bleacher Report said so as well. So she goes into that little rant.
Yeah.
I will start laughing.
That's where you fucked up. That's where you fucked up.
He said, "Punch right in the chest," and you felt that.
That shit had me dying, yo.
She didn't punch you in the chin. She punched
him like right.
She punched him in the sternum, and he fell down like a sack of potatoes. And she punched back when Becky punched him. Becky starts to beat Maxine's ass like she was beating her down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Head or whatever. Then Becky walks up to Seth and she said, "Are you okay?" And Seth says to her, "Are you okay now? You got the frustrations out, whatever." And then she says, "She's fine. What about you?" And then he says, "You need me to go with you?" This is what Becky says to Seth. He says, "No, I need to do this on my own." He said, "Well, do you want me to grab Paul?" He said, "No, I want to do this on my own." And that's when Seth walks to the stage. But man, this segment right here had me rolling, yo, because the way she punched Tozawa, that shit was funny. Coop, what do you think about this match, yo?
I thought this was hilarious. I laughed like so many. I laughed out loud. This was funny, and I knew he was gonna get fucked up when he started laughing. Myself, that's when you fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, you think shit funny? You think shit sweet, huh?
Right.
The way she just hit him and he just fell like a sack of potatoes was a hilarious show. I love heel Becky Lynch. This shit is so entertaining. That's why she still has a title, because she's entertaining. Like, she can take any little thing and make it work and make it funny. Right. You know what I'm saying? So Tozawa was always a beat up character, very unselfish. You know what I'm saying? So he does his job. That's entertaining. Maxine Dupree in a match with Becky? No. Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Nah, I don't want to see that, to be honest.
I don't even know how she's surviving here.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Right.
She been there, 2 years now? And
yeah.
She cannot put on a match. To save her life.
Yeah.
She has gotten better a little bit, but it's like small increments, and the increments don't even, like, it's like a fraction of what,
what she needs to have. Yeah.
It's like, bro, what are we doing? Her B-Fab, They need to send them girls back to NXT and get them. Just do a swap. Just send them back to NXT. Send them 2 back to NXT. Bring up 2 more. Yeah. At this point, man, it's just not working, man.
I gotta find a name for her.
Man,
what's that character that had like that Stone?
I'm gonna call her. I know what to call her.
What's that?
I'm gonna call her Duke the Dumpster Drosy. That's what she gonna.
Oh, time to take out the trash.
Time to take out the trash.
that motherfucker was trash.
Yeah, Mucho Basura.
I forgot about him. Yeah,
right.
Deuce the Dumpster Drosy is her name. Yeah, so from now on, that's what you're gonna call her on that show.
God, man, that was she's terrible, yo. Anyway, Dre says, yeah, that's what they got to do, though.
Yeah.
They do that all the time. And they talking about it needs to the match didn't mean shit. They was just backstage talking. Yeah, talking about the New Day. They're like, yeah, that match didn't mean nothing, man.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
All right, man. Moving right along, man. This is a pretty damn good segment. Even though, like I said, we already know the history between these two, but we had a segment between Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins comes to the ring. He cuts a promo on Crown Jewel, says that the match will determine the future of WWE. Says he's been here and he's been through it all. He stayed, and when it was tough, brought up 2 future stars under his wing, talking about Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. He's tried to get rid of cancers like Roman Reigns and CM Punk, but you people still don't chant for. Damn, I can't read right. But you people still chant for Cody because you want him to win. Cody is the quarterback of the WWE, saying that's what the fans call him, the quarterback of the WWE. Cody music hits. This was funny. Cody went to do his whoa, no pyro came out.
That was hilarious. He's like,
he said, what? He said, no pyro?
Damn. Is this I thought it was on Wednesday? It's AEW? God damn. Right. the Young Bucks?
Right. Cody got no pyro. He pointed it out. He says to Seth, really to control the future of wrestling? And he said the only people that control the future of wrestling, he looked at the crowd and the crowd started cheering or whatever. Cody says Seth doesn't have control over his own group. And did he give permission for Heyman to introduce Brock Lesnar? So he planted some doubt and some seeds into, well, he was trying to plant doubts and seeds into Seth Rollins' head. Seth gets pissed, and after the crowd chants, no, he doesn't have control. So he gets pissed and says, yeah, I do have control. Cody then says, let's strip it all down to what it is. This is supposed to be about fun. Talking about the competition between him and Seth at Crown Jewel. Seth is taking it too damn far, too serious, right? Yeah. But he says, Seth said that this should have. He said, excuse me. He said this should be about their them helping each other, them being friends. It should be a friendly competition. And Seth was like, oh, whoa, wait a minute, we're not friends, whatever. And he told him to shut up. And then he said, we're not friends again. Then he says he's going to cleanse the timeline. Everything that happens in the past did not matter. And that Crown Jewel, he will rewrite a new vision, and it's going to be led by Seth freaking Rollins, basically. So there you have it right there. All that shit being happening, 2 pages of notes. What the hell you think about that, Coop?
I like this segment. One thing I like how they was able to close the door on WrestleMania 40. Right. Because of the obvious fans, like, but didn't you help on WrestleMania 40? He was his shield. He's like, no, I did that because you were the lesser evil. That's why I did that. And that continued to add more depth to Seth Rollins' heel character. And this is the first time in a while you see him, like, super serious. Normally he's coming out, he's popping jokes, he's laughing, he's coming out, doing all this. Now he's like, nah, this is a guy's a serious threat. Why? Because it plays to the fact that every time they fought, he always lost. So now you're planting seeds of doubt. I like when you have a feud when there is a segment where it's doubt and it's realistic and it makes sense for his character. It makes sense for him to have doubt because Cody beat him probably, 3 times, I think?
3 times, yeah.
And I think I saw a graphic where Cody's like 22-0 against him, because that's including live events. So that makes more sense. So now you're building more doubt. So now you're making Seth Rollins look real desperate in this. And Cody Rhodes is looking real confident, probably too confident. But I would say in this match, I'm gonna go with Seth in this match because of him being so desperate. Maybe he's gonna win, but it won't be a clean victory. Either it be some kind of cheat bitch ass heel move, something like that, or maybe him bringing in somebody new that we don't know about. And that's when you could introduce a new character to the division, right? That's when you could do that, and because you don't want to make it too predictable, because you got something good right here. You want to mess this up. So I definitely enjoyed this segment. This segment was pretty good, pretty damn good.
Now I want to say this, and I like what you said about Seth taking this more serious, because when you think about it, this is about competition. But like you said, Seth hasn't beat Cody Rhodes. He's 0-3. But this also has the elevated title too. You're the WWE Undisputed Champion versus the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, the winner has more prestige. You know what I'm saying? I guess last year I think Cody beat Gunther, if I'm not mistaken, at Crown Jewel.
He did, yeah.
So he beat Gunther.
Yeah.
Cody already has the ring. So it elevates the title, because now when people look at the WWE, and I know not all people do it, but some people look at the World Heavyweight Championship as a secondary title, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And they always look at the WWE Championship as the main prize,
right?
The actual prize.
Right.
Now, some people look at it that way. I don't look at it that way no more. I used to be one of those who looked at it that way. Oh, the WWE Championship is first, and then the lineage of the World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, do I care? No, not really. When I was younger, I was like, the WWE Championship, that's the main one. But anyway.
Right.
All that being said, Seth is taking it more serious because he wants to be the top dog.
Right.
He wants to be the one to say, "Hey, I'm running this. This is my company. I'm running this." Now, Crown Jewel, I don't know how this is going to play out, but like I said, like you said, Seth can bring. This is the opportunity for Seth to bring somebody else in, help him win, because he's contemplating on it, how I'm gonna beat Cody.
Yeah.
So he's going to be up to some shenanigans. And Cody's like a little bit too cocky, right? And the good, I mean, he's not cocky saying that, I beat you, what I'm saying, stuff like that. But Cody's like, I'm having fun, man. But if you want to take me there, I'm going to take you there with you. So, I don't know, man. We'll see. This is going to be very interesting, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to see.
Especially with a short build, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, man. Let's move right along, man. This right here. This right here deserves the Nothing Burger of the night, man. And
need some sound effects with this one.
Yes, we're gonna need some sound effects, man, because this match right here was a Nothing Burger match, and I do not ever want to see this again. So the Nothing Burger of the match, this is what we're gonna do. It's called the Nothing Burger segment. We're going to give the worst match of the night, the Nothing Burger. This picture is funny as shit. Nothing Burger. It's just bread and wish. So this match belongs to AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee cuts a promo saying how he's the number one contender for the AAA Mega Championship. Says it was an honor for him to be in the ring with AJ Styles. Giving AJ Styles praise. This match was against Los Americano. The name of the team is Los Americano. The two participants are called Bravo and Rio. I was like, what the
Get the hell out of here.
Bro.
Yeah.
I said, man, come on, man. This is the best y'all got.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for AJ Styles because he's putting in this bullshit match. And nothing against Dragon Lee, but that's AJ Styles, man. He's supposed to be focusing on John Cena. Y'all got him doing this shit with Dragon Lee and two.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Two fucking bums. And, yeah, man, this is the Nothing Burger of the night, man. So, there's nothing really said. Coop, what you think? Just real quick, man.
Agreed. This is the inspiration to the picture. This is why I sent it to you. So this definitely Nothing Burger. It had there's no story in the middle. There is no action in it, and there is no point of this match. That's why it's nothing in this match. Nothing Burger. It's a match that we wanted to skip, to be honest. And I like AJ Styles, and I like Dragon Lee, but this no.
Yeah, Nothing Burger tonight, man. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
You need to leave.
Right. So moving right along, man. Let's see. Let's see. They did a Crown Jewel preview video, pretty small preview for what matches they have so far for Crown Jewel. I thought that was pretty cool. Stephanie Vaquero was backstage being introduced by Jackie Redmond. Stephanie said that she will show Tiffany Stratton all about La Primera at Crown Jewel. Tiffany Stratton walks up and says Stephanie is a good champion, but there's no way she's going to lose to somebody that's been on top for only 2 weeks compared to her 258-day reign. And at Crown Jewel, Stephanie will learn what time it is. It's Tiffy time. Stephanie then countered and says at Crown Jewel, her time is over. I thought this was a pretty okay segment. I would still like to see Stephanie McCure in ring action. I don't want to see her being like Tiffany Stratton doing all these goddamn backstage segments. That's cool and all, but I like to see action. You know what I'm saying? You got it. I mean, even though they say your world champion shouldn't be on every show, wrestling every show. I get that. They're the world champion. They deserve that.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see them doing meaningless backstage segments all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like that's weird. Some people agree that the world champion shouldn't be wrestling. I disagree to an extent. I mean, you don't have to do for the title, but you can have them in, doing like matches, here and there. You don't have to do no matches every week. Let's get some build for it. Let's see the world champion, especially Stephanie in her case, because she's been off for like she hasn't wrestled in like a month, maybe a month and a half. She come back and she wrestles at when she won the belt.
It was WrestlePalooza.
She won at WrestlePalooza, and then now she's not wrestling again. At least put her in a tag match, do something.
Right.
I don't know, man. Anyway, that's me. Coop, you want something to say on that one?
Yeah, it's when Tiffany mentions about her being a title picture or a title run since 250 something days. It's kind of like, damn, 250 days, but it hasn't been built properly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of seeing her backstage. I'm like, she needs to be in the ring. To your point about so people from like, the wrestlers, they world champions shouldn't be on the show. They could be on the show, cut a promo. Right. They could be on the show and cut a segment, do a contract signing or something like that. You don't have to have your world champion backstage every goddamn week. That shit's just terrible. They need to stop doing that.
Man. It's just too much. I think Stephanie has too much talent, too much star power just to be backstage. Yeah. I'll like do a segment, you don't have to do a backstage segment, but at least do an in-ring segment. Make some time for them to come in-ring,
cut a promo.
Do an in-ring promo, man.
Sign a contract. Do something.
Right. I don't want to keep seeing backstage segments. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is a good opportunity for, I think it's going to be a good match. I think it's going to be a decent match.
It is.
But I think Stephanie's going to win, though. I ain't going to lie to you.
Yeah,
you're not going to kill her momentum that quick.
It's no way Tiffany going to win this match. I better not be wrong. I'm be so mad. It's no way, yo. That would kill her. That would kill Stephanie's momentum.
Yeah, Stephanie get that dragon screw, take her damn knees out. That's what's gonna happen.
No, for real. Come out with hand on damn leg. That's what Stephanie.
Yeah, that dragon screw, man. We talk about it all the time, but that damn dragon screw.
I'm like, damn, does she hate you or what? Like, when she pull your damn leg?
Stephanie be like, fuck your legs.
Like, give me this. Give me this shit. Yep. You don't need this.
ACL.
You don't need that.
Yep. All right, man. Moving right along. Last match of the night, man. We are on a roll, man. We are here at the finish line. The Bronze versus the Usos. But before we get there, Seth Rollins had a backstage segment, which is really pretty telling. I'm gonna remove that. Seth Rollins had a backstage segment in the Gorilla saying that he has to beat Cody Rhodes. Kept saying, I have to beat him.
Yeah.
Paul says, of course you'll beat him. He said, you're Seth freaking Rollins. And then Seth did like this and said, chill. Like basically saying chill. Yeah. He said he has to beat. He kept saying I have to beat him. Mm-hmm. So Bronson Reed looked at him. He walked off, and then Braun Breaker stepped up to him and looked at him, started barking, and then walked off. I was like, "Something's up, man. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like to me that he's losing control of the division.
He needs some intelligent friends.
Right. He got two imbeciles.
Can you imagine? You got a problem, you go through something, you stressed about work, and you're like, I can't deal with it. Yo, homeboy, you good? I'm good. Homeboy. And then it just walks off.
Right. Like, bro, what you say? Like, nah, bro. It's pack you up. I gotta change my scenery, dog.
Oh, man.
I don't want to take no advice from no barking ass dude, yo.
No, he lying. We not friends no more, yo.
Nah. Anyway, it was a good match, man. They went back and forth. They did their thing, exchanged a couple of moves. Usos and the Bronze. I keep division. I call them division, but I call them the Bronze.
I like calling them the Bronze. I think they call them that. Yeah, the Bronze.
Yeah. So they called them the Bronze, and they do their thing, but the biggest tell of the night, man. I'm about to get off, and I'm thinking I'm wrapping it up. You know, nothing really hitting the same old shit every week. All of a sudden, man, music popped. I had to throw up the ones, man. My wife called me. She said, "Roman's back. Roman's back." So I ran.
He said,
I said, "Akuma's back." I ran up that joint, and he came out. Came out with the chair. He laid waste to Bronson Reed. I mean, he beat the shit out of Bronson Reed with that chair.
Yeah,
and he beat Braun Breaker too, man. He hit him with the sternum. He was smashing him with that chair. And this is interesting. This is a pretty telling scene right here. And I got a lot from this right here. So Roman was basically talking to Jay and telling Jay, man, you did what I said. You doing what I'm telling you to do. You know what I'm saying? Forget everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, do for self and stuff, something like that. He was just saying something. And Jay was like, yeah, big dog. Yeah, Oos. I got you, Oos. Yeah, I did what you said. Yeah. So, and Jimmy's looking back like, yo, what's going on, man? Like is Roman manipulating Jay? Like, what's going on, man? So many damn avenues you can go with this story, man. I need to hear what you got to say about this one, man, because I that's all I got from it. But
my wheels are turning watching this picture right here. Now I think about it. 2020, I think, or 21. Remember when Roman first came back? He got the title, and Jimmy, Jay, the right hand man, and you had Roman like doing all like basically like he was telling him what to do every single time. You do this, and Jay was following. Yeah, and Roman was making him more aggressive. He didn't want to be. Why does it feel like we're seeing this again in a sense? And Roman did say eventually, when I'm ready, I'll get my title back.
Right.
Are Roman planting seeds for Jay to be a part of what he's doing in the future? Being his right hand man again, or being some kind of aggression? Because his aggression came from Roman again.
Right.
If you think about it, it's the second time that Roman has done this to Jay. This is a different time, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it reminds me of 2020. I think 2020, I can't remember what year it was.
But I believe it was 2020, 2021.
Yeah, around that time. Because at the time, Jimmy was on the outs of that. He wasn't really trying to join. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really trying to join Roman and Jey Uso for real. He was kind of like, I want to, but I don't know. Like, you're doing too much. It looks like the exact same thing again, where we're seeing this again. So this is another, again, like I said earlier, I don't know what angle they're going to go with this. Yeah. I don't know if it's Jimmy being the right-hand man or or Jay turning heel or Jay adding more aggression to his character. Either way, I'm interested.
Are they trying to reform the bloodline? That's the thing.
That's the thing. And then we got Survivor Series coming up.
Right.
So, and then it's so much. It's so much to.
So much, man.
Yeah,
like so much to unpack because you got to think about it like this in this aspect right here. Naomi's pregnant. Jimmy probably want to be home with her. So some way, I think that Jimmy's gonna get written off TV for a little bit. Just for be there for Naomi, make sure.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out, man. This dynamic is weird, man. I'm trying to figure out where to go. And Paul Heyman said a couple months ago. He said that we're only at the third inning or fourth, and
damn.
He said we still got a lot of story to go. So I don't know where this is going, man. But it's getting good again.
Yeah.
I just can't see why they built Jay up to be some mega superstar, and they took that momentum away from.
I know.
Turning the heel. I don't know why they doing that, but
right.
Yeah, maybe this is to add depth to it. Maybe we was talking about the depth piece. Yeah. Maybe it's like for depth for his character development.
Right. So it's interesting. I just can't wait to see what they're gonna do. So
right.
This is the point where I get to enjoy to be a fan and just sit back and enjoy what they're doing. To be honest. So I look forward to it.
Yeah, Heyman said that, there's this, we still got more story to go with the bloodline, so we just I don't know. All right, Coop, man. Where we at with these subscribers, man?
By the way, it's a great ass show, by the way.
Thanks everybody. Oh, before you say that, Coop, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Coop, let us know where these subscribers at.
Right now, currently, it's looking like we are approaching 3,000 subscribers as of this week. Right now, currently, we are at 2,802 subscribers right now.
God damn.
The tremendous jump. We can't thank y'all enough for y'all support. Everything counts. Every little detail. Every time y'all comment, y'all say something, y'all give y'all feedback. We definitely appreciate it. Every time y'all tune our shows live. And definitely appreciate Derek for holding it down for last Friday for SmackDown. Great episode. I was able to watch it back. Again, this is therapy for us. You know, we sit back and we just talk about wrestling. We're not talking about politics or any of the nonsense that's going on in the world. We just talking about professional wrestling, and that's what we love to do. And the fact that y'all are part of this journey, we can't thank y'all enough. Again, man, this is crazy. Episode 132 and almost damn near at 3,000 this week. That is truly tremendous. We thank y'all so much.
And we've been doing this Our first episode was the Royal Rumble.
Yes, that's February.
Beginning of February.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Yes.
And if you go back and look at the first, man, like I said, our first episode, man, we was.
I remember, we was like, what you think?
I don't know what we're doing, really.
But we're growing though. It's gotten better. It's going to continue to get better, yo. Right. So that's the thing.
Let's shout out some people that came through the chat tonight, man. We got Dre in the building. Appreciate you, Dre. Rob, as always, man. We appreciate you, Rob. Let's see. Ronald Guzman came through. He said WWE is trash. I'm still trying to figure out what he meant by that. I think you're AEW. But we appreciate you, Ronald, for coming through. Appreciate you. Let's see. And Kevin came through tonight, man. Kevin came through and showed us some love. We appreciate you, Kevin, man. Look, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps us out in the algorithm. Tell your family, tell your friends, man. We just here, like Coop said, we just is our therapy, like talking to each other, like we just having a regular conversation about wrestling. That's what we do. What's coming up? We got the AEW and the NXT review on Wednesday. And that's going to be a short show, man. We're not going to sit up here and describe every match. It's going to go through a brief rundown of each, just a brief who won this and who won that. And then if it's something exciting, we'll talk about it. But if not, we're going to move right along. Then Friday, we do our live show for SmackDown. And we got our top 10 coming up. And that's the things that we liked in wrestling. We did the last top 10 we did with things we didn't like. This
should be fun, yo. This should be fun,
right.
Yo. Can't wait.
Yeah, man, once again, we appreciate everybody who's tuning in. And we will see you guys Wednesday. All right, man. I'm your boy, Derek J. That's your boy.
Cool.
Yo, we out of here, man. Peace.